All right, here we go. All right, we are live. What is up, everybody? We are getting ready now for the Hot Toys Summer Showcase that's going to start here at 7. So we got like 15 minutes. With me breaking this one down is my man Seth. What's up, Seth?
What's poppin', everybody? This is it. This is it. The moment I've been waiting for. Hot Toys! Hot Toy reveals!
We got my man Craig. What's up, Craig?
How's it going? How's everybody doing today?
Doing good, man. He's gonna Hulk out with us.
Yep. You gotta get me a catchphrase.
Yeah, we gotta get a catchphrase for you.
I can get you a catchphrase.
Yeah, Seth does that. He puts all our catchphrases. He puts them out like it's going out of style. And if you don't understand the Hulk reference, you guys need to check out the review and half-fast reviews. Check out the Hulk and stay to the end of the video. There's an awesome skit at the end, so you got to check that out. All right. And then hiding behind the flash box over there is my man Junior.
What are you talking about, man? I'm not home right now. Hold up a second. I'm going to get there right now like the Flash. What's up, everyone? We just came around the world, man. What's everybody doing?
Oh, man. So, yeah, man.
I had to fly. I had to run over here.
We're getting all prepped up here for the Hot Toys review, Hot Toys booth tour. Hopefully, they're going to show more than what they showed this morning at the Sideshow booth tour. So,
if that bitch with the camera fucking skips that shit again, me and her are gonna have some words.
If you guys are new to the channel, please subscribe, like, turn on notifications so you can stay up to date on all of our content. And I will leave links to half-fast reviews in the description so you guys can get there and check out that review. Seth, who do we have in the chat with us right now, man?
So right now we've got 25 people watching, 13 thumbs up. So thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you everybody for joining us.
Thank you for everybody for joining us. Listen, I'm trying to save my emotions for when it goes live.
I hear you. Might get some tears out of you today.
Yeah, exactly. We got Pinche Baracho. We got Big D. We got Carlos Flores. We got our boy Charles Carosa.
Charles.
We got Juan the Troll, but they changed their name to Hot Toys. And we got Jason Mirnoff. We've got Super Soldier. What up, Super Soldier? We got Silver Wolf. We got Chris Verde. We got Alton Moore. We got Malakia Mabane, if I pronounced that correctly. If not, I butcher the English language on the.
I think that's how you pronounce that.
I don't know.
I'm thinking it's Malika.
Malika. I'm trying my best. We got Cordell Frank. And I think that's it. And I'm sure people will start funneling in.
All right.
Jason Mirnoff. I don't collect Hot Toys, but I do enjoy looking at them.
So if there's anything like they were this morning, they're probably going to be late. So let's recap what happened this morning. There was the Sideshow booth tour. What did you guys think about it?
So very easily, right out of the gate, they spent more money on that stupid setup for Baby Yoda than putting out any other quality stuff. Just saying.
Okay.
Just saying. That's just my opinion. I mean, they had little displays for everything else, and then they had this one massive fucking thing for little Baby Yoda. Just saying. They could have spent money and made some better statues. Just saying. Just saying.
What'd you think, Craig?
Well, the camera footage was kind of. I was like, spend $20 on a gimbal. Yeah.
That thing was a VHS tape, man. That's what it was.
Yeah. Rewind the tape. I caught that before Seth pointed out.
I saw that.
Yeah. I was laughing.
It's like you're showing your age. I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm old, man. Give me a break.
Yeah.
I mean, I wasn't too fun about a lot of things. I mean, you know what? I mean, again, like we always say, you can't tell nothing until you see it in person. I mean, everything. I mean, I wasn't happy with it. I wasn't happy with Silver Surfer. I wasn't happy with basically. The only thing I was happy there was the 1/3 scale Iron Studios Joker. Other than that, I mean, I think, man, give it a chance. Maybe the Silver Surfer and better footage and in better lighting, and get to see it up person. Maybe change everybody's mind. So I'm gonna try to hold off on talking crap until I see it in hand.
I don't think 4K or in hand's going to change that pose.
Yeah.
No, I mean, at least, I mean, it could. The paint job and all that stuff could make a difference, man. Could make it a difference, man.
Super Soldier saying Iron Studios beat Sideshow at their own con.
Yeah.
They did that X-Men diorama that they had. That shit was the tits.
That was awesome.
Yeah, that was. After you buy that, man, you might as well get rid of all your premium formats. You don't need nothing else.
I know, man.
I always said that.
You want that?
The pose for Surfer is what we were talking about on your the posing show we did, Seth, and that's that he squared up straight to the viewer, looking straight up with just his arms flexed. It's about it, I mean, it's like taking the hot toy and sticking it on the thing, and that's it. It's just like
they should have given, like, I agree with what George said during the stream. They should have given him more of like a surfing, to me. What I would have liked to seen is him surfing on the board but facing straight, and maybe having his hands out like that, like he was gonna blast something out of his hands. That would have been cool as shit. But no, they're just like, hey, what can we do to make this statue meh? Let's just put him in regular pose.
I like the blasting thing because we haven't seen that. And
I thought that would have been cool, but nah, they dropped the ball on that. No surprise.
I mean, even what they did, they could have turned it just a little bit and had him like looking over his shoulder, and it would have made it a little bit more interesting than just squared up shoulders to the viewer. It's just
true. That's true. That could have been a little better. And then the Kenobi I thought was really cool. But then the more I looked at the pictures that they were letting out later, I felt that the paint was lacking. It looked very, very clean, especially when I look at the older Mythos Kenobi. And the amount of grime and dirt that's on that one that makes it look, weathered and all that. I felt like, okay, you got this guy in the middle of a battle. He just beat a droid, and the droid looks super clean. It's got that clear resin fire smoke thing going on in the back, and then everything else looks kind of clean too. So I was a little. I hope they enhance the paint a little bit. I think that would improve that one a little more.
I like the Ace Ventura that they showed.
Yeah, that was cool.
Your gun's digging into my hip.
I mean,
Einhorn is Finkel. Finkel's a man. It's like, dude, it's like that shit's. Listen, I wish
laces out, Dan.
Yeah. Hey, Marino, look, I'm throwing passes to a dolphin. Like, I wish they would have. I wish they would do some things with some of these 6-scale figures where they would, kind of like what they do with the statues, where they give you, like a regular, and then they give you like an exclusive. It would have been awesome to have the regular of him just in the regular, like, Hawaiian style shirt with the funky looking pants and whatnot, and then have the exclusive as him dressed up in the UPS delivery driver outfit. Dude, the freaking stop motion that me and George could have done someone in the UPS suit would have been freaking hilarious.
Yep. Kicking the stuff around.
Yeah, just like, hey, what kind of packages have you got today? I don't know, but let's kick it around.
I mean, I saw, like I say, if you noticed, Joe, there was a little leak on a couple of things from Sideshow. I mean, like I told you, there was no X-Men, there was no DC.
I saw that.
You saw that showing and then I saw it looks like it's going to be another Bane. Like,
I saw
that. Come on, man. Seriously, dude. Like, I mean, come on, man. I'm just tired of the same characters over and over.
I know somebody who got a chubby over that Bane.
It's getting old, man. This thing's getting old, and it's getting old, and then want to complain when other companies go ahead and do these characters and do good on them.
McButter Golem just got done watching your earlier live stream. The lack of turtle dick was a huge disappointment.
I was giving George crap in the chat. He's like, I'm so ticked off right now. They produced another Kenobi. Man, do something original. Are you getting it? Yeah.
Yeah, one thing with me, man, like if I find a good piece that I already love, I'm not buying another one.
What is
That's how I felt this morning, though. Like, I get up this morning, right, and I love the chat in the Knights group is because you see them. They're like, "Yo, somebody wake George up." They just did it. They're gonna announce another Kenobi. Somebody wake him up. And then the minute I see that, I was like, "Fuck, Sideshow," and I was pissed. Then I saw the statue, and I was like, "Well, that doesn't look so bad."
It's in the cart.
Joe, what is it? Oh, here we go. This has been going on for days now. It's coming, people. Just bear with me. It's coming. Joe R. I'm more excited to see Seth unbox the Hulkbuster. Hulkbuster unboxing, Seth.
It's coming.
I just do that. I'm a person that I don't like to collect as many doubles if I don't have to, unless they're different sizes, 1/3 and 1/4. I can do that, but I can't. I already got a Bane. The first Bane that Sideshow came out with is amazing. I don't need another one. I don't need another one. When I get a piece that I love, I don't replace it anymore. So that's who I am. Basically, I think space also is also an issue. You want to try to get every character that you can at least collect the collection if you can. I just can't collect. Now Batman on the different hand, I went a little bit overboard, and I still don't think I have a lot of Batmans, but I got
George already has a Bane. People don't know that.
The
It's
Bane.
me. It's me. I'm the bane of your existence. The Silver Surfer pose comes from the Incredible Hulk 414.
Oh.
Okay. Seth should be seeing this. It's an alcoholic at a wine tasting. Okay.
I don't know. Even if it does come from a comic, sometimes the translation into 3 dimensions doesn't look right. So just you can enhance it a little bit, change it up.
Yep. I was talking about that. Go ahead, Junior. I'm sorry.
No, go ahead. Go ahead. You were talking first. Go ahead.
I was going to say I was talking to somebody the other day that comic literal translations often don't work, whether it be storylines, costume. Somebody was talking about Thanos and Death, and that they were glad that the Death storyline didn't happen in the MCU. That it wouldn't translate.
Right. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes what's written or even what's drawn in a comic just doesn't look correct for a statue or for whatever. They don't translate to every medium. So
I just look at like you guys talking. I agree with that too. I actually agree with that too. I just I don't know. It's just freaking companies piss me off, bro.
Well, we'll see what's up. I mean, it looks like from what they were showing in those leaks, they're removing everything out of that room and then changing it with other pieces. So I'm guessing we'll see DC tomorrow, maybe, and maybe some X-Men hopefully soon. That would be kind of cool too.
Yeah, just look at XM, man. I mean, they got the 1/6 scale license to run all those rare pieces. Imagine if they did those all 1/4. They'll make a killing, bro. They make a killing on all of DC statues because I would have bought them all, bro. Shazam. I would have got Shazam. I would have got all of them. I mean, look at Darkseid. Like, dude, like they actually did a good job on that Rebirth line. Imagine the Flash that I got in 1/4 scale. That thing would have been amazing, bro. It's just Sideshow should realize how much revenue. You don't got to make 2,000. I understand license whatever the license crap. You can work yourself around that.
So
I just feel like you'd be able to and say, you know what? You see other companies do it. Let us do it. You see other companies make money off it.
It's starting. But before that, Michael Raven, I've never had a bigger boner than when the Geek Show is on. Well, thank you. We're glad we're able to get you hard.
Give you an orgasm. All right, here we go. Let's
see what they're gonna piss me off with tonight.
My wife has a quote in there about your helicopter thing, Seth.
Oh, Jesus.
Jennifer Walker.
Let's see.
So it doesn't look like they changed anything in there, man.
Helicopter dick. Wife says hello.
This is supposed to be the Hot Toys Summer Showcase. This is exactly what we saw this morning.
Yeah, we already saw the Bordalorian.
Hey. Hey.
That one's cool.
That one is cool.
It is cool, but you know what? They also have the Heavy Gunner one too, and I think between the two, the Heavy Gunner one.
So you just want to see him as people.
That was Favreau in that suit, wasn't it?
I think so.
I don't know.
I think.
Okay, is it 11 o'clock in the morning, George? Because I feel like I'm having like a flashback.
Yeah, you are. This is the Flashpoint Paradox journey.
I gotta be the Flash because I must have traveled back. to travel back into the past. We got to run back forward, man.
Are they taking requests for what people want to see?
No, it says the Hot Toys Summer Showcase. I thought this was going to be like strictly Hot Toys on this one.
Well, this is Hot Toys. I mean, it's just they're showing the same shit they showed this morning. Different live stream, same shit. I agree.
Clickbait, man. Although I am excited to get this one, man. I can't wait.
Ronald Rivera, Hot Toys losing sizzle, not as caliente anymore. It's mild in flavor yet piquant in taste.
They dug in the back of the warehouse and didn't find anything.
Yeah, we have no more Hot Toys to show on our showcase.
Oh, wait a minute, guys! We're pulling out this one from 2006.
Look, I appreciate the effort they've done this for the community, which is great. And it's awesome they do it
for the community, Junior. They do this shit for themselves. They don't give a fuck about us.
I mean, they could have not done. They could have not done any con. Don't show us crap, dude. I mean,
that's true. They could have not done that.
They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that. They could have just put that on their website as new and that's it. But they actually went to the trouble of doing it, which I appreciate. That even though I know everybody got to make their money, I really do appreciate them doing this. But if you're gonna do this, at least
at least we're getting a look at Captain Rex. We didn't get a look at Captain Rex this morning.
And you got San Diego Comic-Con. They do a phenomenal job in San Diego Comic-Con. Am I right, George? They do an amazing job. And that was something that I was expecting to see here, what they do in San Diego. Something nice, have print one pieces, have this pieces, have irons too. Like all of them like they do in San Diego. That's what I was going to see here. I was going to see something like that, Hopefully I do. Hopefully.
Captain Rex looks really good, man.
Yeah, that Captain Rex is looking pretty cool. You got that on pre-order, don't you?
I do, yeah.
I mean,
I got to collector's on.
It's mannequin Skywalker.
Mannequin Skywalker.
I think, George, you want space? Just turn to Hot Toys, man. They go the 1/4 scale. And you can have a whole bunch of these guys.
Yeah, I'm not there yet, man. It's like I like the Hot Toys, but I mean, I don't like everything they put out.
Had the pilot Luke been shown before today?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well, it was shown a little bit. I guess we're gonna get a little bit closer.
Yeah, they're gonna go get more in detail, more closer up because they kind of just grazed over everything.
Hey, congrats on that Gladiator Hulk, man.
Who?
Correct.
I mean, the Transformation Hulk.
Oh
yeah, thank you.
I know that thing's a beast, man. I wanted that thing.
Thank you. My review's out. You probably laugh at the skit I did for it. Get a chance to check it out.
That thing is a piece of artwork.
It is.
That thing is like the best Hulk out there right now.
What I could say about this Hot Toys Anakin and the Kenobi is that I wish they would have done the Clone Wars look for them. I mean, I know that they're trying to keep it with the whole clone troopers, that they're all done realistically, but I would have rather had the Clone Wars animated look for these guys. So nice face though. It just looks like they took the Kenobi face off of the other one they did. Yeah. It's a bummer.
Yeah, that's cool though that they gave. I wonder if they're going to consider that Obi-Wan an exclusive because it's holding a hologram.
No, a lot of them come with that.
No, because they have Iron Mans that come with like the little hologram of the suit, but not all of them. I think they only put those in what they call the collector's editions.
You mean deluxe?
That's pretty cool right there. I like that.
When's the Rancor ship, George?
Supposed to be in the fall because it got pushed back. I was really pumped about that when I saw it this morning, man.
Yeah, it's gonna be a killer piece.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're just gonna be here just looking at these things go up and down. What's the same?
Well, we're looking at them. We're getting the closer looks that we didn't get at this morning because the freaking camera woman was a bitch.
Be nice, Seth.
No, she's like, oh, and here are the Hot Toys. Oh, let me just pan through, and then they go to everything else.
Hot Toys is the bottom of the list. You didn't know that?
Oh, Hot Toys is the what?
No, at the bottom of the list. Always at the bottom of the list.
Dude, I bet you there's more people that collect Hot Toys than there are statue collectors.
Well, of course, you have space for them, and they're cheaper. Of course, anybody collect them. That's actually pretty good. You can have a whole. Imagine with my 2 rooms if I collected Hot Toys. I think I would have had every single one of them out there.
Dude, that would be awesome.
That'd be crazy having this room full of hot toys.
I'm pretty sure the pilot helmet, those goggles should be lower, no?
Yeah, whoever set the figure up probably didn't put it on right. Craig, you're the expert in articulation and posing. Let's hear Craig's take on this.
That's a snoozer.
That person's like, let's do the bare minimal.
Pretty accurate lightsaber from Empire Strikes Back.
Yep. I guess that's the Jedi Luke head sculpt, huh?
They gotta pan back up, and I guess to see.
You know, and that's the other thing too. Like, you know how how I'm always bitching about Pops now and how they reuse molds and stuff like that. I'm wondering if Hot Toys is one of those companies too that also reuse the portraits but put it on obviously.
Oh yeah, definitely
different suits.
Absolutely, saves money.
They've used the same Captain America since the start, I think. They did change it for the one that you could change out the face.
Yeah.
That's a badass portrait, man. It looks good.
Yeah. Hot Toys is known to do real good portraits.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give them that.
That looks nice.
Oh, we got 134 people watching right now, so thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Thank you for who's sticking around.
I mean, I wouldn't display him with the Django portrait. I'd probably just throw the helmet on him. But
Michael Raven wants to know which has the better head sculpt, a Hot Toy or a Sideshow Premium
toy.
Definitely a Hot Toy.
Yeah,
I've seen so many awesome head sculpts on Hot Toys, especially I think the one portrait that I can honestly say that Hot Toys nails more than any other portrait is Tony Stark.
it's because he looks like me. That's why.
Tony Stank. I'm sorry, Antonio Stank.
Dude, the other day with that, my God, that was awesome. I was having so much fun with that.
Is
that a 6 scale or is that a quarter scale Vader?
I think this is 6.
That's the Empire one I've got in gantry diorama.
So why do they have old shit out?
Yeah.
Well, they brought them back out. They I think that's part of the.
See, but then but what's the point? What's the point of saying, "Oh, it's a summer reveal"? If you're if you're putting old shit on display that people already knows exists, this is supposed to be a forum for them to reveal stuff. Like that Boba Fett is freaking badass, and I definitely like the way the paint application looks on that.
On Boba Fett?
Yeah.
Yeah. Accurate stuff.
A little bit more weathering.
Yeah, a little more weathering would be good, but that's not how he looked in The Empire Strikes Back, though, no?
I think that's the Jedi one. But
No, it's not Jedi. It's Empire. It's because the gun.
Empire?
Yeah, the gun.
That's right.
But in Empire, I don't think he had this. I think this is more like because it's supposed to go with like the Kenner look, the Kenner paint job.
Yeah,
that's what they're supposed to be trying to mimic.
Yeah, the blue suit is Empire and the tan suit is Jedi.
Right.
Yeah.
Mike Gonzalez, you can put shit on syrup and still call it pancakes.
Where's the Hot Toys Jar Jar Binks?
Johnny Jet X, where's the Hot Toys Jar Jar Binks?
Yeah.
Me come up next.
See, this is a reveal of this particular Vader. You've seen 100 others, but you haven't seen this one.
Yeah, different box.
But this Boba Fett actually just came out. So
yeah, it just came out. I think PJ just did a review on it recently.
Lisa, don't want to see that. That's funny. Is it the two retards that were walking around this morning, or do we got other people talking?
That's not politically correct.
It's not politically correct at all.
Whatever.
Seth, you might as well say something else. There you go, Seth. That's your plastic iron. You can get.
All right, were the two shit bags that were walking around earlier? They still.
You can say that.
Real man, Jesus.
It looks like all the same stuff.
Yeah, that's the translucent. Iron Man. Yeah, that one's cool. I don't like what the hell with the blue light, the blue chest piece. That looks kind of weird.
Weird, yeah.
I think it just looks bad altogether.
Yeah, I think it looks bad too.
And and the other thing and I know me and George have had this conversation while we're on the subject of hot toys. You know what really grinds my gears? When you buy a hot toy and it says it's die cast, but only the lower half is die cast. Why are you calling it die cast?
Molly's taken to the main event, Junior's unboxing. Thank you, Rano. I appreciate that.
Poltar G is saying that Iron Man looks like cheap ass toys. It does look cheap. See that Whiplash looks dope. That is a solid portrait of Mickey Rourke.
Yep. Yeah, the Whiplash does look really good, man.
Yeah, I like that. I like it a lot.
And they got him posed really cool too, because it looks like the movie. You know?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the scene when he was on the racetrack.
Yeah,
that's well.
In Iron Man 2. I wonder if they're gonna have it to where the chest piece lights up and then the whips light up. That would be cool.
That would be cool.
One thing I would say there is they should have went with the Fison style body. I know they break, but it would look cooler. The seamless.
Oh.
That is pretty cool.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not gonna get it because that's just not what I'm collecting right now. But it is pretty badass.
I've got a War Machine that go great with it.
You son of a bitch!
Sell him, man. Sell him.
always selling. Thanos is statue quality. Do you have it? I do have the Thanos, which is pretty badass. See, I like that. I like the classic Spider-Man suit is dope.
That was my favorite of this morning. Was the classic Spider-Man.
Excited to be showing it for you. So whether you are a fan of the game or of the classic Spider-Man,
yeah, that's cool.
we'll want to own this figure. Very, very detailed.
The way the webbing on the face kind of reminds me of the Sam Raimi.
Mm-hmm.
See, I don't like that. I hated that Spider-Man. They should have given it a McFarlane portrait. Hugo Carasso. They should make Dragon Ball hot toys. Seth would love it. They'd be in the garbage. That's where they'd be, Hugo. Actually, they would be floating around in outer space with that Krillin pop. Oh, he kicked me right in the Dragon Balls.
That's what we're gonna have to continue. The more you kick up there, they're gonna bump into the other ones.
Yeah. Hey, look, it's repurposed stuff.
One thing I don't like that Hot Toys does is those double jointed knees. I know it allows more bend, but it just looks funky. It doesn't look like a natural knee joint.
See, I agree with you, but I agree to disagree. Mm-hmm. I like the double jointed knee for the posing capabilities, but the reason why I don't like it is that you can pull the knee back too far and probably tear the fabric or the suit.
Right.
Electrically insulated suit.
Nice, Spider.
Red and gold, of course, is Iron Spider. Yeah, if you guys want to get on the reward code, you can go to sideshow.com/
I am gonna see how much that I'm actually interested in that Batman. The Batman.
Hey, there's a new code. Reward code alert. Enter Hot Toys Tour.
Hot Toys Tour. Hot Toys Tour.
Okay, I don't need it.
I guarantee you this code's only worth $1.
Ah, come on, Zach. There you go, guys. Copy that. Paste it into your reward points. Do it. Go.
Red team go. Red team go.
Hot Toys Tour. So what happened? You just click it in now? You have to go into the website and do it now?
Yeah, you go into the website. It's timed. So
you know the shininess on that Spider-Man suit. You know what it reminds me of? One of those latex porno suits. You know, with all the black and I forgot what they call it, like a mistress or what do they call it? The fuck is that name?
Dominatrix?
Yeah, Dominatrix. It looks like a Dominatrix suit. There you go. Thanks, Junior.
You're welcome.
How did you know that, by the way? Just curious.
Why don't you come to my house and I'll let you find out? Just come over and we'll check it out. I'll show you.
I'm on the first flight.
After that, you might not want your wife again.
Hey, the tag says Dominatrix Spider-Man.
Exactly the suit that I have him here waiting for. We're gonna do some webbing.
And then they're coming around to this again. So the orange one and the blue one were freaking awesome. That yellow one just sucked.
I don't know, man. I agree with you. The yellow one doesn't look bad.
The yellow one was terrible. Dude, when you actually see it in person and you get it in your hands, the yellow one just sucked. And again, it's another thing with the deception of the pictures because you know, in the pictures it looked more neon greenish than yellow.
Okay.
This is the Neon Tech Iron Man 2.0.
I mean, I wouldn't get any of these, but they don't look bad.
Question, George. Now, these are 1/6 scales, right?
Yeah.
Now the Hot Toys that I like I told you, I like the Batman suits that they had. Is that 1/6 or those look smaller for some reason?
I think they're 1/6. Hot Toys only makes 1/6 and 1/4. They don't make anything smaller than that.
Okay. How much do you think that thing's gonna go for?
I don't know. Hot Toys usually go for about $260 to $300 and change, depending on what they come with.
So, like for those 5-6 suits, probably gonna be like over $1,000, right?
For which ones?
Do they bring them out in the whole collection, or they bring them out one by one?
What are you which ones are you talking about?
The armory, the Batman suit armory.
Oh, I don't know what that's going to cost. That's different. Those are smaller than 1/6.
Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, those are like miniatures.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so that Captain Marvel looks dope.
And how much they usually go for? Do you know, guys?
No, I don't know. I've never seen I never priced one of those out.
Okay. I definitely want those.
Yeah, that Captain Marvel looks really cool, and I like how she's holding the nanotech gauntlet.
I was never a fan of that outfit, man.
Well, this is the new outfit. This is the outfit that was in Endgame.
I know that. Not a fan. I hate that outfit.
I wonder if she comes with the nano gauntlet.
She probably does. They won't.
I think so.
You think so? Yeah.
But I wanted to point out one amazing detail that I love between the storytelling of the pieces we got here and all the attention to detail that Hopkins puts into these.
Crazy, man. I wonder how much that code was for.
$2.
Oh, you were able to get in?
Yeah,
I wasn't able to get in.
I did it while we're doing it. It's about $2.
Yeah, trying to do it.
Yeah, the sites.
See, and this is the other thing, that kind of aggravates me too with Hot Toys. So they go ahead and they put out Iron Man and they put out Thanos from Endgame, and then like a couple of months down the road, then they release the same exact figures, but they're battle damaged.
Right.
It's like, what was the point of that? You know, people would have liked the battle damaged more. Right. So why wouldn't you just make the one? And that's it. Money. I get they got to make money, but it's like, you know, to me that the funds they could spend making or coming up with other figures or Hot Toys that they haven't come up with yet.
It's cheaper to do it this way, I think.
They probably make low edition size too. Like, I know they don't have edition size, but they probably won't make that many.
I done that before, bought one, and then they released what I felt was a better version later, and it was like you feel like you got duped a little bit.
Even statue companies do that.
Yeah,
statue companies do the thing.
Color versions, they're even worse about it. Yeah, they just repaint it.
Especially Prime 1.
Yeah, and again, the Mark 50's been out for over a year already.
But not this one.
This is the Mark. Yeah, that one. Yeah, well, I get what you're saying.
I love Craig. Craig's always like poke the bear.
You know, and it was funny too. They're like, oh, and this morning when they were showing it, they're like, oh, and that's the accessory kit. No, it's not the accessory kit. That's the shit that comes with it.
Isn't that what an accessory kit is?
No, because they actually have a separate accessory kit for the Mark 50 that comes with like the big long blade that he does and the shield and everything. The gun and the piece that he has on the back, those already come with the Mark 50.
I like the Hot Toys because I like building cosplay stuff. So I mean, it's the most accurate I feel that you can get to some of these movie pieces, and you can see how it all goes together. But I like that about Hot Toys a lot.
You got to do a full suit.
I have half a suit already done.
Do you? Killer.
Yeah. I've been working on a Mark 46 for
5 years.
a long time.
What they got? Let me see what they got here.
I got the chest area done, the lower groin section, helmet, and the shoulder pads finished.
Ones for you.
Killer.
That's supposed to be Batman Beyond. It should be Batman Beyond in the garbage.
I don't agree with you, man. This is a cool looking piece, Seth.
I actually like it. I actually like that piece. That piece.
That doesn't look like Batman Beyond to me. That's
I love it. That's from the game. That's from the game. I love the game. I have them all on 1/3 scale. I got that one in the Gold edition from Prime One Studios. I love that game. I love everything about that game. I love the characters. I love their suits on that game. Actually, they didn't go too far off the character, which I love. Like
Jay.
Well, go ahead.
Jay asked me a question about if I like Hot Toys or statues. I like them both. I prefer statues in general, only because of the I'm not really great at posing. So but I'm getting better.
Upcoming show.
I know. As I watched the show. Watch our show on how to pose. It helps. But I tend to like my Hot Toys if they have like some accessory vehicle or a scene. You know, like that kind of stuff. Then I appreciate the 6 scale figures more.
That thing. Wow, that looks good. Wow, that looks really good.
And again, Harley Quinn. How many freaking Harley Quinns do we need?
Yeah, I got her in 1/3 scale. Same outfit, same everything. That looks
how many Harley Quinns do we need? Why can't they?
This is from the movie or from the video game.
I get that, but why can't they just put out other characters that they haven't made yet?
You know why they make them? Because people buy them.
You know, because here's some food for thought. You know, you have Thanos, who, you know, obviously Marvel made, even though we know he's not the most powerful, supervillain, you know, but he's one of them. Like, to me, if DC they had the opportunity with DC, they should make a Dark Side.
Seth,
that would be cool.
Your comments about making another one of these characters, it's hard for me to take from you. It's because weren't you the same guy that bought every freaking chrome Batman pop that ever came out, and they looked identical, except a different piece of chrome on it?
No, not a different piece of chrome. The logo was different on some of them. But
some of them.
But hey, it's okay. I've corrected and I've righted and I've steered the ship in the right direction.
Yeah, okay.
I no longer go that route.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
These Cos babies are cute.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Cos babies are garbage.
They look better than Pop.
That's Hot Toys. You know what? I agree with you.
They look better than Pops.
I agree with you. They do look better than Pops, but this is Hot Toys' way of.
Look at that shit. That shit is dope.
That's Hot Toys' way of trying to compete
with
Funko. But the problem is that the Funko collector is not going to pay that price.
The Just Us League.
Now that Superman I've seen in person, and that looks really cool.
Aquaman too.
Yeah, the Aquaman looks cool too. I like the. I like that.
That portrait looks good. It's funny. I'm looking at our stream down here, and then the actual video up here, and it looks better in my stream than it does in the video.
Yeah, it does. In the thing, yeah, it does.
Yeah, the blue on that suit just really stands out. The new Hot Toys will be announced on Wednesday. Sick Mansion Collectible is saying that.
Oh, okay. Oh. So we're gonna have another Hot Toys episode on Wednesday.
Yeah. Yo, Sick, I got your text, man, about that 1/3 Joker from Lion Studios. They already announced that Joker a while back. So if you're hearing me, they already announced that thing a while back. Joker from Lion Studios. They're not gonna announce. I thought they're gonna announce another 1/3 scale again.
That portrait's nice too.
Yeah.
Good.
The what is it, Michael? I'm not getting any of the DC ones because I don't collect DC. I do want to get, however, the classic Spider-Man, and I want to get the Spider-Man 2099, and I have to wait to see what else they possibly release.
Is that what you guys are talking about when you pose it? That fold that's happening right there?
Yeah, you can see.
Yeah, there's no joints.
Yeah, you can see the bending in the joint right there on his elbow. Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes too, if you leave that long enough, and then eventually you go to move it, there's a chance it could tear.
Okay.
Take it, throw it in the dryer, and shrink it.
Not resume its form.
The water's nice.
Michael, George is actually getting Captain Rex. He's got that on pre-order.
Yeah. That's another thing too. I like armored characters for when I get the Hot Toys. Although I have the Luke.
Did you get the
Did you have a
Mandalorian?
The what?
Did you have a Kent?
The Mandalorian? Is that what you asked, Craig?
Yes.
Yeah, I got that too. And the heavy Mando. What'd you say, Junior?
You have Kent and Barbie too, right?
A Ken and Barbie. Yeah, I got a Ken and Barbie also.
Actually, Harvey
More importantly, I got the Ferrari as well. The Corvette.
Harvey Dent looks like a burnt Ken doll.
Jason's in the chat.
What's up, Jason? Still at work. Thanks for the coverage, dear sirs. Well, sorry that you're still at work, bro.
Mike is asking if the Superman's already out.
Yeah, the Superman. Yeah, the Superman's already out. Tate's actually has it. That's where we saw it. So
okay. That's right. We did see it there that day.
Yeah. Yeah, most of the stores already have all this stuff. The only one I don't think out of anyone that Sideshow is showing right now that's been in the store is the Batman and the Harley Quinn. But the Aquaman, the Harvey Dent, the Superman, those are already in stores. Or at least stores that carry Hot Toys. I know there's not a lot of stores that do carry them.
That's cute. $25? That's not bad, man.
Pretty cool. I'll tell you.
Batman's cool.
Look
Is that the Batman from The Dark Knight that talks like he has marbles in his throat?
Yes.
Where is she?
Have you ever seen it's been out a long time, but there's a guy that did a skit with that. And he's doing the, like that. And the Joker's like, I can't understand you.
Yeah.
It is hilarious. Yeah.
There you go, Junior. There's a hall of Batmans for you.
Yeah, that's the one I like right there.
So why do they have Deathstroke in that list?
There's not Deathstroke's not in there.
Yeah, watch.
Far right. Yep.
Batman family. That's the Arkham Knight.
Why is Deathstroke in there?
That's not Deathstroke. That's the Arkham Knight.
Dude, that's Deathstroke
right here on the right. On the right, yeah. On the left is Arkham Knight.
Yeah,
the Arkham Knight one.
It's from the game. This is from the game.
I don't get why they would throw Deathstroke in there.
Yeah,
it's from the game. I guess. Yeah, that's.
They probably didn't have enough Batmans to fill the display.
Right.
They're like, hey, what can we throw in here that might make this look symmetrical? Hey, let's take this over to the $20,000 Baby Yoda booth again.
Yeah.
That was it.
That was it?
That was it.
Man, that was fucking weak.
So, Sick One says they're supposed to have the reveals on Wednesday, I guess?
Yeah, that's what he said.
Man, that was weak.
Ronald Rivera is Thanos. Please snap your fingers and make this end.
And they had a lot of people watching it. Crazy.
Well, of course they had a lot of people watching. It was freaking clickbait.
That bites. I thought we were going to see something different.
All right, everybody, and that is my time for this evening. I'm going to go now, drive to Sideshow headquarters, and figure out what the fuck's going on. See you on the next one.
Okay, so I guess any favorites from the Hot Toys section?
No, man. I mean, like I said, the classic Spider-Man and the Spider-Man 2099. I think those were the two that kind of took the cake.
All right. Junior obviously likes his Batman.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Even if Seth doesn't.
It's not that I don't like it. If you're gonna, and I understand it's from the game and that's what it looks like in the game. But I like the classic Batman Beyond, the very sleek, thin, in the suit, where it's not so bulky and
Yeah, I kind of agree.
That's all I was getting at. I wasn't saying that like, oh, I fucking hate it. It looked cool. It's just, to me, it's not Batman Beyond.
Yeah. Wow, that was a weak setup. Okay. All right. That sucks. So we can either kill this one and then do a live unboxing if you guys want to join me for the live unboxing with Junior, or we can just keep this one rolling and move on to the live unboxing.
I want to see it.
I said just keep it rolling. I said just keep it rolling.
Keep it rolling. Welcome to the live unboxing of the Flash premium format figure with Junior Statue Collector, Craig from Half-Ass Reviews, and Seth the What's Popping Mother freaking guy. All right, let's go.
All right. What we got here. I'm gonna be honest about my thoughts. You know me, I don't hold my tongue. So let's see what we got here.
We're gonna keep the show going.
Well, put it this way, bro. This is gonna probably be a quick setup.
There really wasn't much into the parts there. Is there a way?
It's not a prime one piece, so.
This is the Sideshow Hot Toys after party.
The after?
Or you can say that this is the actual Sideshow.
The camera. I'm trying to be the.
What are you doing?
I'm trying to get Junior a little bit bigger so people could see Junior doing what he's doing.
Ooh.
And keep us on camera somehow.
So
they got solo layout.
Well, you gotta work Junior a little bit to get him bigger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like, all right, so it looks like I can only make him solo by himself there, so we can just all
jealous that you want to make
fun of him. That wants to be bigger.
I don't want to be bigger.
That's how he started the last video. He's like, don't you want us to be bigger at the beginning?
I'm already big in Japan.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on, give me 1 second, guys.
So you guys are getting an extra treat, seeing as the Hot Toys was kind of meh.
Meh. It was a total fucking letdown.
Okay. Call it as you see it.
Meh. You always try to sugarcoat shit. Just call it what it is. It was a fucking clusterfuck.
I was thoroughly entertained.
Craig's like, I just like seeing Seth get riled up.
Junior, unbox that shit, man. Stop texting people.
See, that's why I like Craig. I know Craig's intentions are good, but Craig loves to instigate, and I love people who love to instigate. So,
all right,
maybe.
All right. First things first. Let's get the base out of here, which I feel is like a piece of stone, but
Pinche saying looks like Junior cleared out some inventory. Must have a lot of POs incoming.
Yeah, I have a lot of space, buddy. Okay. There's the base.
Travis Billington, Sideshow Colossus is in my room today. Happy. Cool, man.
Nice. I like that piece.
All right.
Isn't the dragon that comes with that Colossus? Isn't that some pretty pride?
All right.
No? Yes, anybody?
What happened?
Just talking to myself.
No, yeah.
All right, everybody.
What did you say?
I said the Colossus, doesn't that come with the dragon?
Yes, it does.
Kitty Pride?
Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think the exclusive was necessary on that piece, but
Well, all right. All right.
Yes, it's Lockheed.
All right.
Lockheed.
Okay. For some reason, Sideshow pieces all don't make it to the beach.
Obviously he's tanned.
Yeah. For some reason, Sideshow pieces always make it to the beach.
So me and Junior have like our mixed feelings about this. I happen to like the Flash statue.
I like this one too.
Look. I like the statue itself. It's plain to me, man. It just needs some type of. It needs something. You could add the lightnings around his hands or his legs. I just feel like he's just a character that's running forward. It's not showing any of his powers. It's just like a running plane.
Power is running.
But with the lightning, like his effects of showing his power off. Right now, he's not showing. I mean, you could take a picture of a guy running on the track like this.
Okay.
And running like a regular man. It doesn't show anything. To me, I just feel like it needed the lightning strikes around him. That's what this piece is missing. I mean,
Anthony Rogers agrees with you.
It needs something. It needs some type of.
I'll tell you what he needs, bro. He needs some hands. Put the hands on.
Listen, right? I'm having a conversation here. All right, buddy. All right. I just feel like, I'm gonna do something right now, and I'm gonna put it up here too, and I tell you, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. You're gonna have the other one side by side.
Yep, I'm gonna definitely do that. Okay. Now let me tell you something. So far, while I'm looking at this, the paint app is insane. I'm not gonna take that away from this piece. The paint looks bananas.
So, hey, Junior, Pinche's asking if you had any keying issues, because he
No.
said that appears to be a common theme for others that PO this Flash.
No, actually went right in real nice.
You guys got to understand something, though. Junior is an expert at sliding things in gently. So, just saying.
Unlike me, if you saw my
Yeah,
last night.
Yeah, unlike you, where you're just trying to freaking force it in.
I wasn't trying to force it in, bro. There wasn't enough hair on the hole, bro. What are you gonna do?
No means no.
Okay, here we go. So you got the classic and the modern look on his ears. You got these, which I like these better. The ones straight back a little more. All right, so I mean the piece is insane. It is badass when it comes to the sculpt is amazing. I'm not gonna take that away from this thing either. This thing looks really dope ass. All right, that's a little there. All right, so there you go. Then you got the exclusive. I'm holding
This is another one that I didn't care for the exclusive.
Captain Cold's gun.
Yeah, the Cold's gun.
See now, to me, you
different ear.
that's the exclusive, right? With the gun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like seriously, if you're an exclusive, I mean, you could have given it something cooler than a freaking gun.
Yeah, I don't like the exclusive on this thing.
Now, look at this. I mean, let's say you guys are looking at this piece, right? All right, I'm gonna take off a piece. I'm gonna do this right now, and I mean, look, the scope on this thing, the paint job on this thing is badass. The skin tone could have been a little lighter, like usual. It has a real tan color, like it's like much brownish, real tan. The paint job, the shading on the reds is amazing. The shading on the boots look good. Here you can see a little bit of the seam going into his hands here. Right there you can see it a little bit, but it's not a killer for me because it kind of goes with the rest of the suit because it has kind of like the lines too. This to me, they could have done better. This base is plain. How can I say the Prime One Studios Flash, the way that he's bringing up the concrete, the way the lightning's around him, it kind of gives it some type of.
See, that's cool, but I just don't like the paint. I don't like the metallic paint on that.
There's a lot that I don't like about the Prime One Studios.
Now, let's say this. Now, I'm gonna do this for you guys.
So, Lazy Lover saying, I think Daniel Bell work was a lot better before he got to Sideshow. Anybody concur? I do.
Look, I mean, his work is awesome. It's just the basis. I mean, come on, man. Look, let me.
I think that it has to do, if you're going to say that about the work being better, I think really what it has to do is the art direction at Sideshow versus whatever art direction he had at XM Studios.
Yeah.
XM Studios really has much more thought out designs and they're more expensive. Everything about that whole thing process with them is higher quality, I think, than what you get at Sideshow most of the time. Sometimes Sideshow gives you one of these pieces that is like, wow, but I wouldn't put that on his sculpting skills. It's probably budget and Sideshow's art direction that gets in the way.
Now look at this, George. Can you put the camera on me real quick?
Yeah.
That Thor is killer.
That Thor is awesome. I love that piece.
And the Captain America was cool too. But
I feel like when they did that Thor, it was priced right. It looked awesome, right? And then Sideshow saw it sold, and then they were like, "Damn, we messed up. We should have done something else." And now they're just giving us stuff that's less, not in my opinion, worth the price. Although this Flash is not that as expensive as some of the other statues. It's like $575, right?
Which one? This one? No, not that expensive. Now, my thoughts to this is imagine that Flash and that cosmic treadmill. Oh,
yeah.
Oh my God.
I think it would have definitely made it look a lot better.
Of what? Bro, let me tell you something. Now, I'm going to give you my personal opinion here. If this XM piece was a 1/4 scale, I would have been happy with them already. Like I would have not needed another flash. This is like if this is a 1/4 scale flash. I mean, I'm gonna do something here. I'm gonna end up taking out. Let's say I want to take out this flash piece right here, and I want to do something real quick. Let's say this thing was. Look at this. If you had this on the hands coming out, like lightning coming out of his legs, or lightning coming out of his hands, like it usually. Look at that. I think this piece by having
a little bit of lightning on it would give you a little bit more.
Yeah,
I think that would have enhanced it a little bit.
See, I think the treadmill is plain.
No,
I don't think the treadmill's plain. Really?
I think the treadmill's plain. I do like the other one with the street coming up. I think that's pretty cool. I don't like the metallic paint on that one. So maybe if you could just take.
Well, this is not Prime One Studio. This has no metallic paint.
If you could take the Daniel Bell one and then incorporate that flash piece onto the one with the Prime one with the street, it'd be an instant winner in my book.
But that would look good too. That would look good too. I agree with you that 100%. I mean, this piece right here. Now, let me tell you something, George. It is phenomenal. The Sideshow piece. I mean, the sculpt, like I said, the paint job, the shading, everything is phenomenal. To me,
I think the Flash as a character with the Sideshow one is the character. Now I'm talking about the base and all the other stuff that goes along with it. Sideshow killed it. It has the best Flash statue that I've seen.
Yeah,
the whole thing is nice.
Yes. The Flash this piece is amazing. It actually looks really awesome. I mean, again, the skin tone could have been a little lighter. I mean, as you can see, let me see if I can zoom in.
And then I think the thing has a low edition size too. So
600, I think it was.
Yeah, there's a lot of things about this Flash that I like a lot.
Let me see if I can zoom in there for you guys.
Yeah, okay, let me boom. Yeah, man, I love that face, man.
So you see,
I feel like this piece here has character in pose, and everything about this is really, really good. Yeah, I don't care for the exclusive gun. I mean, I think that's a Sideshow saying, "Hey, let's make an EX and throw a gun on it." But
look at the paint. Look at that.
Yeah, that thing is nice, man.
That thing came out really, really good. I mean, the paint job on it. I mean, everything on this piece. I mean, I can't say enough of it. It looks really, really fucking good when it comes to it.
Warring says it's the Latino Flash.
Yeah, you see it though, right? Now look, let me try to move it a little.
From San Juan.
Let me do a little bit this way so you can see. So you can see. Look at the anonymity. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Man, I love that, man. That's awesome.
Look at that. Look at that. Let me see if I can bring it down a little bit. Let me do the back. Let me see if I can bring it to the back so you can see the
look line. How the traps on the way it folds. Man, yo, Daniel Bell is a whiz with anatomy, man.
All right, let me put this one for you guys.
Look at Batman. All right.
Look at the back.
Very nice.
Yeah, very, very nice, man.
Look at the back. Now look at the bottom. Look at the way it goes down.
Got the butt shot.
No, we got my.
Look at the cast.
Yeah, they're.
Someone clearly did not skip leg day.
Yeah, I mean, it looks like it has the mic. I mean, I don't even know anatomy this well, but I mean, it looks like that's the way the muscles would react when you're pushing off.
Look at that.
You're running.
I totally disagree. That's not America's ass. I'm sorry. We got my man Insane Goon in the chat. What's up, bro? What's up?
He goes, "This is the Mexican Flash. He's called El Rápido."
El Rápido.
Ándale.
All right, so let me see if I can get some shots like this. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that.
Yeah, man. And I love the way the hands are. Like if you go back to that hand that's just above his head, and you see the way the fingers are positioned, they're not all. It doesn't look like that's what I don't like about the XM one that you have next to you. The treadmill looks great, but his hands on the treadmill one look like they're all even together. You know,
he's kind of air, bro.
Yeah, this looks great. Like the palm, the way it is, and everything.
Well, he actually, he got this from a runner.
Yeah.
Well, he actually got this from a straight up one of those Olympic runners.
Right.
He got a picture of him running where his whole body stands out and his anatomy of his body exactly as that runner where he got it off from that guy from the Olympics.
Even in the suit, there by the wrist and everything, you can see how it has like little depressions where it meets the stitching, I guess, and everything.
Is that right there? Like if you go back on that wrist where the lightning bolt is, that black, is that where the gap is?
You see him right here?
Yeah, or is that paint?
No, this is here. You got a little seam here, but it's not. Let me see. Let me zoom in for you. That's paint right there. You don't see it. When you see the seam, the seam is like right here. It's not that bad. See it? Now this one's good because that's the hand itself. So you don't see that because on the hand. This one's the whole arm going into.
Carlos Flores is trying to start a debate in the chat. Justice League Flash or CW Flash? CW Flash, hands down.
So
yeah, CW Flash. I'd agree with that. For the suit, you mean?
No, just I guess whoever.
Yeah, the actor too. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, I agree.
So how does that shot right there? Look at that shot. Ooh.
Dude, I love this statue, man.
Look at that shot.
This is awesome.
Mick Butter Golem, are you telling me that isn't Steven Seagal running?
But see that shot. Now let me bring you down to the base.
All about that base.
Now look at that base. This is where
it falls short for Junior.
Yeah, it does. Look at this. That's all you give me.
I'm all right with that.
You got some road, you got some rebar thrown in there.
It's blurry.
Yeah,
behind it.
They could have had more asphalt and, like you were saying, to make it more dynamic. Kicking up behind him, would show the energy that he's expending.
Yes, because right now he's just not showing me any energy. He's just posing, running. I just felt like they could have done some type of fire on the road, or he's about to take off and sparks are going to come off his feet. Or give me something.
Yeah.
Give me something that, when you look at the Flash, when you play him on video games, when you see him in action, he always has his abilities around him, his lightning, his speed, his fire, smoking, whatever you do.
I agree. I agree with what Jay Thornton is saying. Sometimes the best statues are simple. Mm-hmm. I totally agree with that.
Yeah. To me, I just wish I could do it. And if I could find somebody that can add lightning to him, I would probably add at least some lightning. I'm okay with the base, but at least some lightning could have been.
Yeah, I think lightning would have enhanced it a little bit. I can agree with that. I still would put this at the best of the Flash statues that I've seen.
Yeah, I think this is a keeper.
Sculpt killer.
Yeah. I mean, Daniel Bell. Let me tell you something. I give Daniel Bell always kills his sculpts. I mean, I give it to the man. The man's amazing.
Very cool. Awesome, man. Congrats, bro.
I usually don't like heavy shading, but it works on this for some reason.
It does. I was hoping not to see a plain red, man.
Yeah, I think it would be too flat if they didn't go as stark there.
I mean, they did a great job on the scope is freaking insane, bro.
Very cool.
Optimus 21 is saying he would love to see a reverse Flash too.
Oh yeah, that would be cool too.
That's man. Again, you know what? And anybody wants to buy him, you won't be disappointed. I'm just nitpicking. He is amazing. Go ahead and get him. That base is lacking a little, like I said, and a little bit of his powers to me, but he is the best Flash out there.
So Killer Clem Melendez actually just brought something to my attention that's actually really cool. So if they did a Flash versus Superman race from the comic book, and then eventually they make the Superman, and you can have it to where you can have them side by side, and the bases actually
been done before.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah,
that's been done before though.
I have that one, but I have that one for Diamond Select.
Yeah, Diamond Select is what we did everything.
I have. I'm gonna show you. These are all my flashes, bro.
Junior's gonna flash us, everybody. Be careful.
Reverse Flash.
I got it right there. You see it?
Yeah.
See, but it's so funny though. Like, does Superman really need to run?
They do it for fun. They just do it to see they just mess around with that. That's just for fun for them.
Yeah.
But I also have that one too. These are all my.
Because what is it? When they did the foot race at the end of Justice League, Superman wasn't running; he was flying.
Mm-hmm. His left arm is longer than his legs.
No.
No,
Yeah,
Let me point that out to everybody because everybody seems to do that. But when you get in the hand, his shoulder blade and his elbow is right here. That's how short it is.
yeah.
Okay?
It looks like that because of the way how it pulled out. Like,
It does not. I thought I was gonna see the same thing, but it ain't. His shoulders and his elbow is right here, bro.
right.
This is just his thing stretching out right here.
Yeah.
So this is actually his elbow. Actually, this is perfect. Like I said, Daniel Bell got it off a runner, and he exactly alike. He got it the same way that runner was running, exactly alike. This is just the way the arm is like flinging backwards. But this is not. This is exactly a good. Now, if this was here and the shoulder was here and the elbow was here, then I could say that. But look at his arm. His arm to his wrist is right here.
See, when I see pieces like this one, that the Green Arrow that they did, they make me want to get the DC characters. This is really, really good. I like it. Cool stuff, man. Congrats, bro.
No, thanks, man. Thanks. I'm happy with the Flash for now. And Lazy Lover, no, I'm not collecting the XM16 line. I just liked it, the Flash. I saw it in New York Comic Con 2 years ago when I was with George. And I actually pre-ordered it because I also love that Flash, and I think that's the best 1/6 scale right now offered to you as a Flash. I love that Flash. I love the treadmill. I love the engineering that went on that Flash. They also great paint job on that thing. Everything's amazing on that Flash too. I love it.
Cool. All right, guys.
Steven Seagal posed 6 hours for that statue.
What happened?
McButter Golem. Steven Seagal posed 6 hours for that statue. no actors were harmed in the posing of this statue.
Oh, that's awesome, man.
But I don't want to I don't think I'm bashing it, my friends. Anybody's on the fence to get in this piece, go ahead and do it, man. You won't be disappointed. Like I said, it is phenomenal, bro. Phenomenal. Sculpt, paint job, everything's good. You need something because this is the number one right now on the
so in junior's terms of and translating into a form of rating, if I had to give this statue a rating, I would give it a rating of fuck yeah.
Yeah, I give it from 1 to 10. My opinion, I give it an 8.5.
All right,
that's fair.
8.5 to me, and that's not. Paint job, I give it a 10. Sculpt, I give it a 10. Everything, the base, I give it, a 6 because, like I said, it doesn't mean I won't get it, and a little bit of more of his powers could have been shown, but other than that, it's an 8.5 statue for me. So that's basically 8.5 for me. I would have been a 9 if the base would have been a little better or it has some type of lighting in it. So
okay,
yeah,
cool. All right, well, that is it, guys. Thank you for joining us, Craig. Appreciate you coming out and hanging out with us, and
Fun.
giving your thoughts on the Blah Hot Toys review.
Blah Toys. Come and get the Blah.
It was Blah Toys.
Blah
One
Toys.
hot.
do you collect DC half-ass figures?
I didn't hear that. I'm sorry.
He asked if you collect DC.
No, I don't. I focus I do Marvel, but I don't go down the X-Men rabbit hole. So I've got to kind of, because of space, stay to just Marvel. Big Star Wars fan, but I don't. Once I part with the Hot Toys Star Wars stuff, I'm going to feel bad because that's going to be very misrepresented because it's I love Star Wars, but just have to kind of focus.
Yeah, I feel the same way. The X-Men line is a big rabbit hole and a lot of space taken away. I got rid of a lot. I collect both. I collect DC and Marvel, but I got rid of a lot of my X-Men line because I just kept a few because my few favorites because they do take up a lot of space.
Yeah.
There's too many of them.
I'm not one that likes like a shotgun approach of, I like to see a focused theme.
Yeah, I hear you.
All right. So again, guys, thanks for hanging out with us. Appreciate it. Got a Hot Toys look, and we got a statue unboxing on this video. So we had a good time. So we will. Don't know if we're gonna have a live video tomorrow. Seth's gonna have a video up, right?
Yeah. Tomorrow is a toy hunt, and the cool thing about this toy hunt is we went to a new store.
Oh yeah. That's gonna be fun. That store's pretty cool.
Yeah. All right, good stuff.
So yeah, guys. So thanks again, and until next time, keep it marvelous.
Keep it marvelous, everyone. Choo choo.
Mhm.
MC Bill.